With Christmas approaching, many Richmond County residents are ordering gifts online and having them delivered by mail or parcel service. Police warn that these packages could be stolen by porch pirates. According to CNR research, 36% of the 2,000 people surveyed said they had a package stolen, 56% knew someone who had a package stolen, and 31% said a neighbor's package was stolen. Of those who had stolen packages, CNR says only 13% contacted police immediately, whereas 83% contacted the seller. Although only 11% of the porch pirates were caught, CNR says 73% of the victims received a refund. Captain Randy Dover of the Hamlet Police Department encourages residents to take precautions to prevent becoming victims of theft. Dover suggests to have a friend or neighbor pick up your package if you know you will not be at home to pick it up yourself when it arrives. He added that anyone who sees an unfamiliar vehicle riding back and forth in the neighborhood should call their responding law enforcement agency or 911. So far, there have been no reports of stolen packages filed with the Hamlet or Rockingham Police Departments or the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Dover said police in Hamlet will be stepping up patrols in neighborhoods to try to deter criminals. Noting the recent reported vehicle break-ins in Rockingham, Dover also urged all Richmond County residents to make sure their doors are locked at night. With Richmond County water bills coming due in just a few days, many customers have recently posted on social media that they haven't yet received their December bills. According to County Manager Brian Land, the third-party vendor that handles billing, South Data, experienced a glitch with billing partially due to COVID-19. Land said the company confirmed bills were sent out December 7th and customers should have started receiving them on Wednesday. Land said no late fees will be added for the month of December. A reward is being offered for information about a local business break-in. According to the Hamlet Police Department, Faro Fab was broken into during the early morning hours on Monday between 1 and 2 a.m. Faro Fab on Highland Avenue is a steel fabrication company. Investigators say several items were stolen from the business. Faro Fab is offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the individual or individuals responsible. Anyone with information is encouraged to call Captain Randy Dover at 910-582-2551 or 910-995-6633 or Richmond County Crime Stoppers at 910-997-5454. A woman was arrested over the weekend on a fugitive warrant from South Carolina. According to the Hamlet Police Department, officers discovered during a December 5th traffic stop that 25-year-old Denisha Brianna Isaac of Cheraw, South Carolina, was wanted in the neighboring state. South Carolina court records show Isaac was charged in Chesterfield County with furnishing or possessing contraband in a county, municipal, or multi-jurisdictional jail or prison in 2017, and an outstanding bench warrant was filed in June of 2019. Police say Isaac also kicked an officer in the leg while being taken to the Richmond County Jail. For that, she was charged with assault on a government official or employee, which is a misdemeanor. Jail records show she is being held without bond on the fugitive extradition warrant. Her next court date is listed as December 17th. The final Hamlet City Council session of 2020 set the stage Tuesday for what could prove to be an upcoming year like no other. With City Manager Matthew Christian absent due to self-quarantine, some of the agenda items had to be tabled until January. These include a proposed utility adjustment policy, a final review of the 2021 regular meeting schedule, ultimate resolution of issues of double payments of property taxes, and the City Manager's general report. The remainder of the night's focus was upon three separate areas of due interest to the citizens of Hamlet. City workers were roundly applauded for their commendable efforts to keep Hamlet up and running. Council members each commented on the fine job performances demonstrated, noting the relatively small number of service-related complaints filled by city staff. While general funds are down slightly, the balance remains well above the required level to ensure adequate operations. Tax collections have dipped to approximately 94%, but it was stated that such an occurrence is probably related to the pandemic and still remains sufficiently strong so as to constitute no issue at this time. Anderson did, however, bring forth a relatively sobering item of financial concern. It was indicated that certain new fiscal policies imposed by the Richmond County Board of Commissioners last April may impact Hamlet even more negatively than was previously projected. Specifically, it was reported that the city is losing approximately $60,000 per month as a result of the county having moved from per capita to ad valorem taxation policies. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It has been a very nice day out today. Can't complain about it one bit. Nothing but sunshine and a few clouds out there. Temperatures have not been as cold as they have been earlier this week. Kind of like it was yesterday, really, but it is even more warmer, and still, even at night, looking really good, staying above the 30s as we get into the later parts of the evening. 7 o'clock, 47 degrees, 9 o'clock, 44. Sunset, again, 5:07 p.m. as it has been for the past couple of days now, and there'll be a waning crescent moon phase out there tonight as well. Looked very beautiful last night if you had seen it, as it kind of came over the horizon. It just looked beautiful. But looking at tomorrow, something else is looking pretty beautiful. That is these skies once again. Temperatures even more warmer than they have been today, as we are getting into the mid 60s for the high and the mid 40s for the low. Yeah, that's right. No 30s at all is going to be popping up at all tomorrow. Fayetteville, high at 67, low at 46. Rayford, high at 66, low at 45. Down in Robeson County, be a high of 68 and a low of 47 there. Up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 65 and a low of 44, with Ellery seeing a high of 65 and a low of 44 as well. Also for Rockingham and Hamlet, down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 67 and a low of 44, with Wadesboro seeing a high of 65 and a low of 46. And partly cloudy skies all day long tomorrow, and that's going to be the case for the next couple of days until we get some rain popping up perhaps on Monday. The chances for that has gone up. We'll get that here in just a moment. But Friday, high at 65, low at 44. Saturday, partly cloudy skies, as will be Sunday. high of 66, low of 52 for Saturday, and a huge 70 up on the board for Sunday on the high, and at 46 for the low. Very, very nice weekend coming up, and we are getting back into the 70s. Not really unusual for our Decembers to see that. I know a lot of people would love to see a white Christmas. We're not going to be seeing any snow. I would not put any bets on snow for Christmas. Now watch I say this, and of course, the weatherman is always going to be wrong, right? Maybe it will end up happening. Maybe that's what I'm hoping to happen, that I'm wrong today. But yeah, I wouldn't put any bets on it. 70s, we have actually probably seen more 70s for our Christmas day than we have any snow. So just be mindful of that. Keep that in mind. Don't want to get your hopes up too much. I know we got a couple more weeks to go, so anything can really change, but I don't really foresee that happening. Monday, high of 53, low of 31. We do got rain, 70% chance in the afternoon. Should be cleared out by the evening. And then on Tuesday, sunny skies all day long. Temperatures dipping back down pretty quickly, in fact. Especially from Sunday to Monday, you can see that temperatures do go down really, really quickly, about another 20 degrees. So Tuesday, high of 50, low of 35. Wednesday, high of 51, low of 33. With a 50% chance of showers, and then on Thursday, high of 52 and the low of 33, getting on the cusp of some freezing temperature lines there. In fact, Monday does have a low of 31, so we could see some frozen ice on the roads early in the morning that day, maybe a little bit into Tuesday morning, kind of depending on where that low does fall. And as it gets cold throughout the night, could see some black ice on the road if you had to get up early in the morning and drive. So be on the lookout for those couple of days ahead on the roads. But that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.